get it?
There's no way.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Steak and Eggs.
Steak and Eggs
This is our
Live.
1 year anniversary. I don't know what episode number this is.
It's episode 45?
Well, so we missed 9 episodes. So
It's
there-
46.
46. Okay, so we missed 8 episodes. Because there's 50, you know, into 50. Yeah. And so, yeah, anyway, guys, if you're, you know, confused on Spotify, you're listening, we'll be answering some questions from chat, etc. So,
That's right.
yep, that's right. And Imru
Questions from
hasn't.
Oofy. Helldivers
Yeah.
2 Thoughts.
That's right.
Yeah, I haven't
that's right.
played it. I was going to
leading
play it
into
2 days ago with you and Nick, but
That's right.
I went offline because I was coughing too much.
That
So,
game
like,
is so
do you have
fucking good.
COVID or, like, are you going to die?
No, I
Like,
don't
what's-
have COVID. I got a test. I have a throat infection.
Why?
I had a sinus infection and then it like dribbled into my throat or something.
Just stop it.
I tried, dude.
Yeah.
I'm literally going to die soon, so you should stop being mean to me.
You know, it's okay. Guys, just come watch me whenever she's gone, okay? But yeah,
Do you
Helldivers,
Do you think an Emmy viewer would watch you?
absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
It's like when I get raided by a VTuber, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
the fuck do you think they're gonna
Shy
do?
Lily will raid me sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, they really appreciate that.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This is
It's funny
exactly
'cause
what I
When
wanted.
Lily raids me, they stay like the whole time.
I
wonder
wonder
why
what
that
the
is.
difference is.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
what's
yeah.
the difference, guys?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you do need to play Helldivers 2, though. It's really good.
How much have you played?
It is a co-op game though. Like for me, I played it solo. I didn't have a lot of fun. But
Oh.
all the co-op stuff I've seen has been really, really good.
It's really fucking good. I think the game will be as fun as the people you play it with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do think you have to play like a dumbass to really enjoy the game, like Real War.
What game do you consider way ahead of its time, preferably one you think isn't a popular choice? Well, I mean, let's be honest. Like, we spent the last year talking about how AI was going to completely change the world.
Yeah.
And Kojima made a game about that in 2002 with Metal Gear Solid 2. I'd say that one was really ahead of its time. That was crazy.
Game that was ahead of its time that's not a popular choice. That's really hard.
Is Metal Gear
That is a
Solid 2 a
hard
popular
question.
choice? Because I can come up with another one if people want.
Oh yeah,
It's
then
not a
yeah,
popular
I'm also
I
gonna
mean,
choose.
this is kind of off topic, but did you guys see that Riot finally announced their fighting game?
It's got some stupid name.
Yeah,
Project L?
it's like 2X.
It's like NSFW or something.
Oh.
I was thinking about it and like, I feel like it sucks for game devs because everyone's like, oh, like we're tired of all the same games, everything's the same. But then when they innovate and like, but the thing is like, I kind of agree that like a 2v2 fighting game doesn't really appeal to me. But it's like when they try to innovate, it's like people are like, oh, this is too much shit, I don't like this. But then if they do the same format as everything else, it's like boring, you know? So I don't know.
You can't listen to the pussies out there that love to cry. It's the same people that said Elden Ring was too easy.
Gamers don't know
I
what they
Yeah,
never heard a
gamers
single
don't know
person
what
say
they
that.
want, bro.
People
They
were
don't know
saying that.
shit. So
Elden
Saying
Ring was
what?
hard as fuck.
Elden Ring was hard?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear
Wait,
that.
people said it was too
Bro,
hard?
you level up to level 300 and then you unga bunga it.
I didn't need to do 300.
Oh, what level were you?
I remember whenever I went and I did my randomizer run recently, I just let chat decide how I kill the boss because to me it didn't matter.
No,
'cause
your
it's so
original.
easy.
Your original run. And how many potions did you have?
How
and
many
how many pluses were those potions at?
Probably a lot, man.
Okay, that's what I'm
absolutely,
saying,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm good at setting myself up
I
to
never
succeed.
grinded a single time.
Neither did I. Why would
Yes,
I
you did.
grind?
We'll see.
Why would I grind? There's no reason to grind.
Okay.
Am I the only person, like, I don't care if someone's over or under leveled. It's like, okay. Like,
Yeah, I do.
It's like, who fucking cares?
I care.
Well, I want to see. The thing is that I remember whenever Emeru was fighting Melania, and I was really worried that she was going to kill Melania
Yeah,
before I
he
did.
messaged me on Discord. He was like, I was scared you were going to beat her on 50 tries. Because, like, I had one
Yeah.
that was, like, kind of close, and he was like, I was scared.
Yeah, and then that did, guys. Let me tell you something. That didn't happen. It took way longer, and
But
so
I still beat it in, like, okay time. Well, people were saying it was going to take me multiple streams.
yeah. it
and
only-
what weapon did you use?
Bloodhound Fang.
That's a fun fucking weapon.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Chat was telling me that shit was OP. It did not feel that OP. I
It's
felt like it was
pretty
a fine
strong.
weapon.
It's a very good gap
My
closer.
chat calls it the cuck sword because E-Rob also used it. And they were
Oh, that
pissed
makes
about
sense.
It. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
cuck sword.
That's so funny.
I like having chat here for this. Can we just do every episode live?
So what's annoying about each of your co-hosts? Well, I can answer for myself. It's probably because I was almost an hour late.
Nah,
Well,
I feel
but
like
it's not annoying because we like kind of expect it.
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
The best part is the production thinks that part's really funny.
Yeah, production just laughed.
I wonder
on camera.
why.
I wasn't making a joke.
am I crazy? Do I just not notice it? I don't notice when y'all are late ever.
Well, another thing is like almost every streamer is late, so like it's not something like exclusive.
Yeah, I will say I am impeccably on time, pretty consistently for everything I do. But I just go on my phone. I don't give a fuck. It's not really a big deal, in my opinion. Take the time you need, man. Besides, the times that you're late are like catastrophic things, like, oh yeah, my car blew up.
Remember whenever my car died and I had to walk here? Yeah.
Straight up. Who
Good
gives a
job,
fuck,
Gopher.
man?
Yeah.
What's something annoying about Techie?
Yeah, you have to think hard on that one, huh? You got to think real
So
hard.
I'm
sometimes
just
whenever
thinking
Tectone is
myself.
saying something that he obviously shouldn't, and then you try to interrupt him to stop him from
He
saying
just
it,
keeps
he'll be
going.
like, wait a minute, hold up. I was about to tell the story about why I don't like, like animals or a certain kind of people. This is about
bad.
why I think women have smaller brains. So
And we're
basically,
like, yeah, but what about? No, wait, I wasn't done talking.
yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. Is they can't even wait their turn.
Okay, it's my turn. What's annoying about me?
No, you gotta.
What's annoying about Emeru? Oh, let me think. Give me a minute.
I'm scared right
So
now.
before, it was annoying as fuck how you would never talk,
It's hard.
right? But then you had a realization on another podcast where you said, "Oh, y'all both just say dumb shit. I should do that too." And then you were
Yeah.
good for
well,
a couple.
I mean, a lot of people know that like when I first came to Austin and like before that, I never really like collabed with other people.
Yep.
It's like people say like I don't talk like in this type of context.
Mm.
Literally, when I came here, I wouldn't talk. I had like extreme social anxiety disorder, and it's gotten way better. But there's still times where I just like. But I know it's bad because like I want to like be involved in the podcast. But sometimes I'm just like I'll just say if I have something to say. I'll just
No, I think after episode 15 or so, I think you've been doing a great job. So I don't think that's what used to annoy me, but now I don't give a fuck. You're killing it. But what do you do that annoys me now? No, actually, you interrupt me like crazy.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
When?
All the time, man. I'm always cutting myself off because you just interrupt way too damn much. Because
Okay,
now you
dude.
talk too damn much, to be honest.
I'm
You go back to how
sorry,
you used to
man.
be. My opinion.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It annoys me that you don't get mad whenever you lose a lot in a game because it makes me feel stupid because I do. And so, like, I can't see, like, if I die 4 times on a boss, I'm not smiling anymore. This isn't fun. The fun is over. But, like, yeah, there was. You remember the Jump King? Remember what happened with that? That was fun, wasn't it? You liked that game?
That game actually like bothered me on like a deep core level.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Normally,
imagine that. That's like what happens to me
normally
at every
I don't
game.
get mad at games, and this started when I was a League streamer. And I remember like my chat would always be like, "It's crazy how like you never get tilted," or like I would like get tilted, but it'd be like exaggerated.
Yeah.
Because it's just a game, bro. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten actually mad at like a Souls game.
Really? I've been mad at
I
it.
feel like that can't be true. You didn't get angry at
Manus.
Yep.
No.
I wasn't angry. I was just like, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can beat it.
And then you
There's
ended
gotta be a
up
moment where you got
losing
pissed
that,
off.
that bet that people made. I remember that. That
Oh,
was a
that's
good day for me.
Well, that's a good ass question. Is there anything that you miss about life before you became a renowned streamer? Oh yeah. Dude, I used to smoke so many cigarettes, it was ridiculous. I miss
Ew.
that shit
Why don't
every
you
day.
smoke cigarettes on stream?
No, I don't want to smoke anymore.
Why are you going to get them addicted? Like, is it secondhand smoke?
That's nasty.
Dude, I get like cigarettes make me so happy, but I've been clean for like 4 years. I just can't do it anymore, man. But they're the best.
Don't
Fuck.
smoke cigarettes. They're bad.
Yeah, people told me that I would miss them, or I wouldn't miss them after I stopped. I haven't. But I just continue to not do them because they're not good for you. Nobody should smoke. They're horribly addictive. That's pretty much the only thing, man. Cigarettes.
I'm going to be totally honest. Everything in my life is completely the same.
I believe that.
Like, whenever I had 100,000 viewers, it was the same as whenever I had $100.
So here's a question. I think maybe it changed a little bit. Did you order as much Chipotle before you?
Well, the only reason I do that is because I don't have a car.
Well, Well, you had a car.
Yeah, he would go in person, right?
Yeah, I go in person all the time.
Yeah, but did you have money to afford Chipotle before streaming?
Well, before streaming, there really wasn't even Chipotle hardly at all. It wasn't even that popular.
So then what was it, Taco Bell?
Yeah, we'll go to Taco Bell. I go to Wendy's, go to Jack in the Box.
How did you make money before you were streaming?
So that's the funny thing.
Welfare?
No.
You didn't.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways. And, I mean, you could make money a lot of different things you could do.
Oh, yeah, I know I could, but how did you?
Well, I mean, I worked at the IRS for a while.
Okay.
And
So is that like being a narc or no?
no, not really. I mean, like,
Okay.
I mean, it was like I loved working at the IRS, actually. I really did. It was such a great place. And yeah, that was pretty much what I did for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Emmy?
Anything I missed before becoming a wait? Did you say like renowned streamer? I mean, it's kind of the same. Like before I was a streamer, I would just play games and not go out much besides school. But I mean, probably like this is kind of like not like a fun answer, but like privacy, I guess.
Why?
So is basically what you're saying is that you miss not having stalkers and crazy people try to insert themselves into your personal life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
I did have some of those experiences before I was a streamer, but it definitely got a little bit worse, I would say, after I became a streamer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
That was
fun.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. Like I was like, what's like a fun answer? But it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like being a streamer, like most of your life really isn't that different. Or
well, for some people it is. It is like some people love doing all kinds of crazy different stuff, and you know, like, oh wow, I'm a streamer. My life is so crazy. It's so fun.
No, it's
but
not.
For me, I always really liked my life. I really did. I didn't do anything. I would try to live off the government as much as I could.
Damn right.
If I had to get money in some other way, I just do it. And like, you know, get home at 3 a.m. Mom makes me cupcakes, play WoW until 5 a.m, pass out, wake up at 1 p.m, walk down to 7-Eleven, get a hot dog. Fuck.
Dude,
what else could it be?
You could still do that.
Yeah, I know.
You could hire an adult nanny.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Like a girlfriend.
Yeah. But
Okay, that's a
the
good
other
one.
one's way easier.
Yeah, you could hire one of those like live-in caretakers for elderly people that can't walk.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you ever heard of Soapland, Asmon?
Soapland?
Yeah, you ever heard of Soapland?
That's called a bathroom.
Yeah. There's this place in Japan called Soapland. I'll get to that in a second. That's just fucking wild to me. There's a place in Japan called Soapland where it's a bathhouse, right? And you can pay these women to give you a bath, right?
Oh wait, that's what
They
it
have
is?
that in Turkey
I thought it was
too.
just a normal bathhouse.
No. Oh my God, you don't know what I was getting at?
No.
Is this like a sex thing?
So prostitution's illegal, right?
Why is it illegal?
Dude.
Okay, so prostitution in Japan's illegal because they think
This
it's
is like
bad.
what we were
Now
talking
I'm
about earlier.
interested.
Okay.
Now I'm
No,
interested.
this
No,
is
no, no,
crazy.
Emmy. Don't,
So
let
in
him
Japan,
finish.
Okay.
in
yeah,
Japan
whatever.
they have this shit called Soapland.
Yeah.
Where you get all these beautiful Japanese women and they soap themselves up and they wash you using their body, right? And they rub you up. And then if they like you, then they'll fuck you.
I'm sure that they all like them, depending
That's
on how
crazy,
much money
Right?
they
yeah.
bring.
Right? And that's how they
Depends
get
how much you
around
tip.
it.
Yeah, depends
because
on
you
how
pay
much
them
they-
for the service
Right.
of them rubbing you up.
Oh yeah.
And then it won't be vaginal, but anything else
I
besides
was
that.
thinking like, cause yeah, that's interesting, because like I saw a video of this and it was Turkey and it was the same thing, but
Yep.
it was just a bunch of fat hairy men doing it to each other.
Damn right. I didn't go to
was
Turkey,
like,
man.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That sounds good.
And to be honest with you, if I had to choose, this is gonna sound so like there's a lot of things that I do that sound gay as fuck, and this is
Okay,
another
like
one.
what?
Well, I think that men in general are more attractive than women.
That does sound a little bit gay.
I have never
like,
heard-
Who's clapping
and
back
like
there?
you could see how in a circumstance people would think that saying that men are more attractive than women on average means that you could be
Well,
gay.
Yeah, do you mean like the average man is more likely to be good
Attractive,
looking
yeah.
than the average woman?
Absolutely.
I disagree.
I also I think
Yeah.
women are beautiful.
Yeah, I think. the
Well,
average
I'm not a
woman-
liar, so I don't.
Okay. Maybe I'm just I don't know, man. I feel like on average, I even sometimes think, why
Yeah.
the fuck would women date men when we look like this?
Well, it's not about that. It's like there are like all these girls that have like all these skin problems and everything, and like all
Do
these
men
issues.
not have skin
No,
problems?
men don't have skin problems. That's for girls.
You
Nobody
want to
has
know why I
them.
think that argument is wrong?
Why?
Because women use makeup.
Exactly, because they need to.
Dude, what are you saying?
Holy shit, this guy's fucking based.
Yeah.
I'm saying
The guys don't have to do that.
no, but women get to cheat, right? They can just, if they're ugly, bada bing, bada boom. You know?
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Well, a guy can cheat too.
But
That's
they
called a
don't.
beard.
True.
Yeah, there you
yes,
go.
sir.
And so, yeah, no, there's that. And so that's gay. But the other one I was going to say is that, yeah, I would rather go to the Turkey bathhouse than get washed up by a bunch of like Japanese chicks.
Dude,
So-
you are just gay. He's
No,
being like,
no, it's-
women are ugly.
it's not.
They need makeup. Then he's like, but I'm not gay though.
Well, but that's not. And it's not that they're ugly. It's just that like it's not like I'm attracted to men.
Okay, here's a question.
It's just two different things.
What do you like more? The
What?
appearance of dicks or vaginas?
I mean, I don't know. What do you mean?
What do you think on
The fact
average?
that he doesn't just
what do
have
you
an
think
answer
looks
for that.
better, a
Like-
dick or a vagina?
I mean, this is like, it's like, are you talking about like my personal opinion?
Yes.
Or like a vagina, obviously, right?
Oh, I think dicks look better.
Okay. So that means like,
I hate y'all.
so
Like,
that little moment.
I hate y'all.
I live for those little moments of just, oh man, that shit kills me, bro. Holy fuck. Yeah. It's crazy.
so
Yep.
I was like saying like, yeah, it's like, cause if you, that's the same reason I never go to like Hooters or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
I don't
fuck all
wanna-
these women.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be thinking about some hot chick. I just want to eat my chicken. Like, leave me the fuck alone.
I love it.
Yeah, I wanna
Go
be-
Twin
I-
Peaks.
I just want to say to all the women out there,
Yeah.
I think you're beautiful with or without makeup. Watch
That's
my
right.
stream, not this fucking losers. I'm
That's
just
right.
saying.
Hey,
Just
don't
follow
worry.
my stream. Don't go over there.
Hey,
That's
don't
right.
worry.
His
They're-
chat is awful. Okay?
They were never gonna watch me to begin with. Okay.
That's true.
And if they do, it would only
I
be
just,
once.
I just thought I should call it out, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Oh wait, what's this? Did you ever make each so mad you stopped talking to each other?
Well, people
Wait.
have gotten mad. People have gotten mad at me before. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you guys were probably pissed off before I got here today. Guaranteed, y'all were pissed off.
Nah.
And yep, you
I've
were.
never been so mad that I stopped talking to either of you.
I have genuinely never been angry at y'all a single time.
I never get mad at people, really.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's like one time I was mad at Techie, like a long time
Yep.
ago, like a year and a half ago.
Yep, I remember that.
Oh yeah,
I remember
was on
that.
Here.
Yes,
There was
sir.
that.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Here's
I remember that. That was
the
one
secret
time.
episode.
Yeah, there was one
Yeah.
time.
Wait, should we even talk about that?
No, I'm good.
And then-
I'm
There's
good.
one time I got mad at Tectone.
Yep.
That was like I apologized to him like 3 hours later. Or
Yeah,
something.
no, we're all good. I hit her car.
That's not what happened.
Trying to think, has there been anybody in OTK I've been mad at? Shit, probably Miz. That's about it. Maybe like one time.
Right, I'm not answering this question. I don't want.
Oh, okay, yeah,
What technological advancement do you want to live long enough to see happen?
Oh, dude, wait, technological?
Yeah.
I want to see robots that look exactly like normal humans.
Why do you want to see that?
I don't know. It'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool too. I think it'd be really cool. I want to see that too.
Yeah, I think I just want the Apple Pro to be able to make it feel like I'm inside of like a video game or some shit. That's pretty much
Sword
it.
Art Online.
Yeah, it's like really good Apple Pro shit. You know, that way I can go inside the world of. Explain why? Oh, because being inside of Nikkei would be crazy.
That's a good choice.
Yep, Nikkei would be insane. But
Isn't like the whole story like a post-apocalyptic like death like meat grinder and you just die instantly? It's like the Matrix, like the third Matrix.
I don't
movie?
know. I just look at big
Yeah.
old anime boobies.
Oh,
and
yeah, for
that
sure.
shit's good.
You can do that already.
Yeah, and what? How do you know?
On the internet.
How do you know?
I mean, I've seen.
how do you know?
I've seen VR chat.
So
I haven't played it, but because I have severe motion sickness.
Oh, okay.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Listen up! We've recently had the chance to try out today's sponsor, Control. And let me tell you, we've been absolutely gorging ourselves on these protein cookies ever since. All right, one sec. As streamers, as gamers, We see eating as nothing more than an annoying chore, a time-consuming activity that we have to do to maintain this pathetic fleshy cage. All right, one sec. But with control, I can grab a protein cookie, grab a protein bar, or simply take 20 seconds to make one of their meal replacement shakes, and I stay full for hours. It's so convenient. It actually makes me angry. If I don't even have time to maintain small talk with Jay, how do you expect me to make time to cook a meal like some sort of chef savant? I'm not a cooking prodigy. But even if I were, I wouldn't even need to use those bizarre skills. All right, one sec. Control products don't just taste great. They're high in protein and low in sugar. All right, one sec. When I'm busy crushing weights at an unspecified new gym owned by an unspecified friend, I need something that's gonna help me build up these guns. Yep, control! All right, one sec. Whether your goal is to get ripped or help you lose weight, Control's a solid choice to help you on your journey. Get off your growing dependency on meal delivery apps and try it today. Click on our link in the description and try out their bundle builder for up to 20% off on top of our code that gets you 10% off.
Wait, there was an actual question. Okay, technological advancement. There's this one that's coming out in 2025, allegedly, where apparently it's a serum that you inject into your dogs and cats that prevent them from having kidney issues, because the majority of these animals have kidney issues, and it's going to extend their lifespan by like 5 to 10 years. That's what I've heard. I could be completely wrong.
I also saw that Putin has the cure to cancer.
It's a vaccine to cancer. Yeah,
he actually?
He's going to solve it.
Oh.
He's going to take care of it. They're going to just figure it out. That's going to be done.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that would solve a lot of problems for people, you know? They should make a cure to a lot of stuff, like headaches,
Ibuprofen.
Aspirin.
like being bald. I think that they're going to come up with a cure for being bald more than, you know, actually, no, Emmy, you were in the meeting. I remember I asked Ashley, I said, I have now begun, I told you guys, I promised like 2 years ago that I would do a hair transplant or hair restoration thing, consultation, either on stream or on video. The hunt is on, and I will probably be doing that. I have begun doing this. Just get a wig.
You have to shave your head after you get a hair transplant.
Yeah,
it's like
you do.
He's gonna go actually bald.
I'm gonna be actually bald. Yeah.
Well, you're going stone cold gold?
I might have to.
Stone cold.
But I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Like,
Wait,
yeah,
so I'm gonna be the only bald fuck now?
it probably won't work.
It will. It's pretty hard for it to not work.
I guarantee you that there's a way I could do it wrong.
You won't find it though.
Yeah.
Could you each say your favorite time Asmongold was wrong? Emma, you first.
There was like one take that you did that I disagreed with so much. I saw it on Reddit. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was a while ago.
I
have to think about this. I don't remember.
I know you've been wrong about something, but I don't remember nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
People say you're wrong all the time about some bullshit, and I don't really ever get that. Shit.
Well, a lot of times it's not that they think he's wrong. They just, the way he says it is very
It's the
callous.
worst way possible.
No, here we go.
Yeah, like when you said the thing about people just leaving when like the water was poisoned or something.
That's right.
It's like,
well, you know,
okay, but
whenever
it's
the
like
kids have
money
cancer and they have, you know, babies with 7 fingers, I'm sure, you know, they're going to be thinking about their financial
You also
situation.
said that strawberries were fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
No, the number
That was
one
dog shit.
The number one thing was when you said that you just should stop bathing. That's fucking gross.
Oh yeah, you said like you watched something that said like, oh, you don't wash your hair, and you're like, I'm just gonna stop washing my hair.
Yeah, that shit was actually fucking insane.
Do you want to know what's funny about that?
Sure.
It worked.
You think so?
What
Yep.
worked?
So basically, I was beginning to evolve. And what was happening is that my skin was becoming hard like an armor. And I would no longer get hot or cold. I would just always feel a good, reasonable temperature. And I didn't shower at all for 2 months, actually almost 3 months. Neither of you ever complained about it or talked about it or said anything. Did I smell bad?
Do you think that's because you didn't smell bad or because maybe we didn't want to be rude?
Well, I think it's actually because I didn't smell bad.
Oh.
Well,
I
we've
do.
been doing this podcast for a year, so like, you know, like you've been like living in something for a while, you can't smell it anymore.
No, that's not. No. Because you go into somebody's house, you can smell it just for a few seconds. That's not what it was. And so the reason why I stopped showering and stopped bathing for like 3 months is that I had a skin problem where like my skin would flake off and it would be like really oily a lot, and it was like very bad. And so I figured that why am I even showering if it's just going to lead to the same problem?
That usually means it's dry, like you need to moisturize.
Exactly, and where does the moisture come from? Inside your body.
Yeah, that's what I do with.
Because it is a self-regulating machine.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too with taking shits. I just don't wipe anymore because I'm like, I'm gonna just shit again.
That's the Liver King strat. I like that.
Yeah, I just let it crust.
Ain't no way y'all were. Not y'all. He was talking about how men are more attractive than women, and this is a real conversation happening.
Well,
right
this
now.
is something that a man can do. A girl couldn't do that. That'd be gross.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah, because
Her
they're too
name's
weak. No, they're too
Shirley.
weak-minded.
Yeah.
Women are strong enough.
They can't handle it.
Oh my god. I can't stand this shit.
Yeah.
This is the last episode.
Is that
I'm
right?
done after this week.
Imagine that. Oh, this is a fun question. If you could pick anyone to become the 4th member of Steak and Eggs, who would you pick? I have a great one. I'll say last.
For me, soda. Soda poppin'.
Oh my god, I would kill myself.
What? Why?
Oh Jesus Christ, I cannot stand being around that guy. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you guys have beef, huh?
And our personalities just conflicts. I think Soda's great. Not for me though.
Oh, Sear's here. Hi, Sear.
Hi, Sear.
See, that's why it's fun that this is live.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like Soda.
Sear would be great on this too.
Yeah,
like,
I like
when I'm-
Syrup is always
It's
so
like
good.
it's like hanging out with my dad, right? He's just gonna fucking yell at me the whole fucking
Soda's
time.
like your dad.
Yeah, Soda's like my dad.
Yeah.
He yells at me for, dude. He berated me in an airport because I was wearing a tank top.
Soda's old now too, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
like 30.
Yep, he's gonna have a kid soon too.
That's wow.
Yep, because Faye's pregnant. Don't know if you guys know that.
Jesus,
Leaked.
how'd you find that out?
I asked her.
Oh, really?
She said, "Yep."
Oh, I thought you found it from like Twitter users.
No, I
that,
was
like
asking.
figured out they're like, oh, she didn't stream for 5 days, and
Yep.
yeah, I guess that means she's pregnant.
Yep. What about you? 4th member.
I would say maybe even Sear, maybe Tips would be good.
As a permanent member?
Oh, I don't know, maybe yeah, because like you always talk, like I always have stuff to talk about with Tips, especially like drama, shit like that.
Interesting. I would never thought that in a million years.
Oh yeah.
But obviously, he wouldn't agree to that.
Oh yeah.
Because
he
he's too
wouldn't.
busy.
Oh no. Yeah. Very true.
I think Will Neff.
Will
be
Neff
incredible.
is such a good host. He's
He
so
is.
good.
He's incredible. Very funny. Best energy. One of the best human beings I've ever met.
To me, like it's like anybody you bring on, you go get a hobo, go collect one, right?
Yep.
And go catch one, and bring him back, and I'll talk to him. It doesn't matter to me. It's fine.
Dude, actually, or my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Your
dad would be
dad?
insane.
We never did an episode with either your dads.
If you guys give me the okay, I will have him here
Well, they
any
keep
week.
talking about doing an episode where it's still me, but then his dad replaces him and his dad replaces him.
Oh
and
my
then they just
God.
talk at me.
I actually think
Yeah.
that's a really bad idea when I think about it.
It is a really bad idea.
I
I feel
think,
like,
yeah, I feel like if my dad's
based
here,
off what y'all have told me about your
yeah,
dad.
I need to be here if my dad's here because he's
You have to rein him in.
Yep.
Control him from saying something.
and there's no way in
wild.
fuck we can do it live.
Yeah.
0% chance.
Do you guys love Texas as a place to live compared to your previous places? I don't care where I live. I just like I mean, if I was living right now in New York, I'd be fine. If I was living in LA, I'd be fine. If I was living in Portland, Oregon, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
I just like the most important thing to me is that where is the Wendy's? Where is the Taco Bell? How far away is the gas station where I can get a drink at? So, do I really give a fuck? No, I don't. Like, if somebody told me I had to live in LA, I'd be like, okay.
I mean, every place you can live is something annoying. The most annoying thing about
wouldn't
Texas
care.
for me is how far apart everything is. Like the drive.
That's
but
because
I mean,
you live in that fucking piece of shit place.
it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's
but I
a
mean,
shithole,
even if, like,
lives in a
you live in
shithole.
LA or New York, it's like
That's so
you know,
crazy.
in Texas,
you say her house is
in
a
Texas,
shithole,
it's like
bro.
50 miles away. In LA, it's like a mile away, but it takes the same amount of time to get
not
there.
like
so
that
it's like,
for
is there
me.
really a difference?
It's not like that for me.
For me, I think genuinely Austin, Texas is the best place on earth. I love this place.
It's a really nice place.
Yeah, I mean the thing for me is the air quality here is so goddamn good. I barely have any asthma because I'm surrounded by just trees everywhere. I love this place. Only thing that sucks is summer gets hot. I just turn on the AC. I love it personally.
Don't leave the house. And like
Yep.
I have my solution to summer is that I wake up whenever the sun goes down, and then whenever the sun comes back up, I say, all right, I'm done.
Yep.
I'll go back to sleep. When will the three of you play a game together on stream? Tecton forced me to write this. Well, we were going to the other day with Helldivers,
Tectone
but
forced
we'll do
me
it
to
again.
Write this earlier. What?
Okay.
Did you really do that?
No.
Yeah, no, I mean we'll do a game pretty soon. I think that'd be a good idea.
Helldivers, probably.
Yeah, that could be good. I mean, there's plenty of fucking games. Like, there's so many games. Like, Last Epoch came out yesterday. Did y'all play that?
No, I watched my homie MTash play it.
Ooh, it's
Shit looks good. Looks really good.
Looks very good. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play it all night. And
1 to 10.
I would say it's a solid 9.
Damn.
It's a good game. What about Grand Blue Relink? You play that?
No. I did my sponsor and I quit.
What'd you think about Wuthering Waves?
Oh
Because you were talking all.
I saw,
about
dude.
that.
I
Yep.
called out your video name.
Did you?
Wait, what was
So
it?
I keep releasing these videos where it's this game changed my life.
Oh yeah.
Right? And so I'll keep releasing these, and like these videos get like 1 million views, and it's a fucking VOD.
Yep.
And so, like, I was making jokes about it, and then either Tectone or Tectone's editor uploaded a video, and it's this game changed my life.
Yep.
And it's a video, and like the thumbnail is Tectone.
Yep.
Did
Yep.
it work though? That's the important.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
That's the best.
And you
part.
know what's crazy? Do you know how many times I've done that?
How many?
I've been doing that since Hollow Cure. Because you've been
after?
doing that since Hollow Cure. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that shit works pretty good, huh? Okay.
It's smart.
This game saved my life.
So what do you think about it?
Incredible.
So what do you think about the fact that did you see whenever I was doing my spins on the game?
Genuinely, I was really happy for you.
Really?
Yep. I was
Yeah.
stoked because that character is so fucking cool.
He's so
How much
badass.
y'all spend?
$0.
$0.
It's CBT.
I
Oh.
tried.
Oh, okay.
I tried to whale on the beta. It won't let you.
Yep. I got
won't let you.
the child.
Ooh, wow.
So you know what I did?
Loser.
Didn't use her.
That's
Single
smart.
time. Fuck that, bro. That shit is so cringe. Now everybody's been getting Kakarot and fucking Gen Zing. Oh fuck, dude. It is everything I've wanted in a gacha game.
Why? What do you like about it?
Okay, so I'm not sure. Have you seen the combat that happens later in the game once you reach like the mid tier and the late game tier?
You mean like 40, like around there?
like 50, like 50,
No,
60.
I mean I was gonna watch some videos about it. I haven't had time.
Yeah, so they added more mechanics to the fights.
Yeah, I know that. Like
Yeah.
I remember whenever I fought the crownless guy the first time that we did it, it was like a lot easier, and like now he has more things that he does.
Yep, and if you level up even more, he's gonna get even more things.
What type of combat is this?
It's like Genshin.
Oh, okay.
Genshin with like perfect dodges and perfect parries, and then intro and outro skills, and each character has a character passive, so it's very fun. But there's no elemental system. But yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
really
there
fun.
is.
Huh?
Yeah, there is. Like there's like attacks.
Oh
and
no, like
for-
no elemental interplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks really fucking good. I think it's actually gonna be just a fucking banger hit. And you know what's crazy? Even if it's not, I don't care. Even if the video gets, even if the gameplay gets 0 views, I don't care. I'm gonna play it regardless because it's genuinely fucking fun. They even have a Pokemon hunting system in it. It's so cool. And whatever Pokemon you catch, you can use those as your artifacts to like make your character stronger. I don't know, man. I'm stoked. And there can be shinies.
They're shinies?
Yep, they're shinies.
So-
What do you mean
Wait, that
shinies?
just reminded, dude. Pal World was like a week.
Yep.
I think a lot of people played the game, they beat
Yeah,
the
you
game.
beat
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
But I feel like there was so much stuff to do in it.
No, I did everything.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
Like,
map
so
was
for
fucking
example,
huge.
I got every pal. I collected every item. I killed every single legendary. I did every cave. I did everything. I beat the fucking game. I was breeding together legendary Pokemon against each other, you know?
I really hate when people say it's a dead game because people aren't playing it right now. It's like, yeah, bro, they beat the game and they stopped it. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, Ocarina
Banjo-Kazooie is
of
a
Time
dead
is a
game.
dead game.
It's like, no, it's not.
True. Banjo-Kazooie is a dead game.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Would you consider uploading your consciousness to the cloud if such an option became
Ooh,
available?
like that one show, yeah.
Why the fuck would I not?
Yeah, of
why
course
not?
I'd do
Wait,
that.
but is it it's not permanent, right? Like you could delete yourself, like kill yourself.
Why would you want to
virtually.
delete yourself?
I don't know. Like, what if you get really bored? Like you've been in the
No.
cloud for like millions of
somebody
years.
come up with some new game. I'll play that instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would immediately, without hesitation. That would be fucking incredible.
Yeah, why not?
And then I would transfer myself into like a beautiful woman's body, and then I would start an OnlyFans, and I would chill out so fucking hard, bro. Bro, I would throw ass for money without hesitation.
Really?
That is my dream life, man. Holy fuck. Imagine that. You wake up, you throw ass for 30
Your
minutes.
dream is to be an OnlyFans model?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wake up, throw ass,
I
read on
think
the
that's
internet.
beautiful.
I mean, that was better than my dream. My dream was
Yeah.
to live off of welfare.
Yep.
Dream come true, by the way.
There you go. But dude, then like all the comments.
What was your dream, Emmy?
Oh, is this one of those times I should stop talking?
My
Okay.
dream
I picked up on it.
to have a lot of friends and talk to a lot of people.
Well, you'll get there one day.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Why is that sad?
Well, I mean, imagine, you know,
I think that's better than living off welfare as your dream.
why? Think about it
what
like
are you,
this.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
Literally
you have
nothing.
plenty of time to make friends.
Oh, that's true.
Speaking of friends, who in Shmeeboo_47 says, who in OTK would you like to switch lives with? You want to know why I love this question? Because we've already answered this on the Patreon, which, by the way, we'll be doing a Patreon. Yes, we'll be doing a Patreon episode after this. If any of you guys want to go check that out, it's patreon.com/takeanextra.
I don't remember answering this.
I do. I remember exactly
mean,
what I said.
I don't know if I answered differently, but honestly, no one.
You have to pick. You can't say no one. It's a question. It doesn't say
Pick
and
one person.
pick somebody. You have to switch lives with. Yes.
Soda.
Why?
I feel like he's living the best life. Like, he's just chilling. He plays whatever the fuck he wants. You know, he has a girlfriend. He's got a dog. He just lives in his house. Just whatever the fuck he wants. I feel like, he has the best life.
Nah, there's no way.
Then who? Who has a better life?
Will.
Yeah, Will's a good life, too.
Will Neff has a fucking great life. Would I want to swap with it? No. I would like to swap with S-Fan, though. I would swap with S-Fan 100%.
You want to stream GTA for 14 hours a day?
No, fuck no. I want his body
Why?
because he's huge. And that man, if he were to properly train, could move mountains.
You know he played college football, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying now, he's
Yeah.
fallen off. He plays streams. He should be in the fucking
Well, he
gym.
hasn't fallen off. I think it's great that he's lost weight. I do. I think it's really good.
No, I think it's good that he's lost
Yeah.
weight. But I'm saying strength building. He
I
could
get that.
He could probably set records with his build. He's
I mean, he used to bench, like, he told me, like 450, something like that.
exactly.
shit.
That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Get back
Big
there.
dude.
Let's get back there.
Yeah.
Because even on Camp Canute, like for season 1, he was insane. Like, bro was moving weights. My frame is not nearly that big.
Yeah.
And I just think it would be cool to experience that amount of raw, explosive power until my bones broke.
Yep.
Okay. That's a good answer.
He's like Midoriya. Has all this power, but he keeps breaking all of his fucking bones. what
That's so true. Oh my god, poor S-Fan.
about you,
It
Asmon?
actually sucks.
What would I want to change body? I mean, I'll be honest. I told y'all, like, I never want to change with anybody.
But you had to.
Everybody always complains about shit wrong with them. Like, I'm chilling.
If you had to.
I don't know. I mean, maybe soda. I mean, basically, soda does the same
Yes.
thing that I do.
Yeah, that's actually.
Yeah. So it's like, it's like if I did that, I just don't have to change anything really.
Yeah.
I have a bit more hair, and I'm shorter. It's a bit of a trade-off.
Kwai Dango says, what is the one game you would stop from being created?
One game.
If I could go back in time and stop a game from
League of
being created,
Legends, obviously.
Legend of no.
What
no,
the fuck?
no. I was thinking of something. It came out wrong.
Is there any answer besides League?
Because for a second I thought Legend of Zelda, what was it, Wind Waker? But then I was like, no, that's not really true.
You didn't like that one?
It had that cartoon bullshit.
I love that
What's
one.
that cartoon? Yeah, because you grew up with it. I didn't. I grew up the real shit.
Well, I played
Legend-
all of them.
You played Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past? Mm-hmm. Okay, what happens?
I don't fucking remember. Is that the one with the egg?
That's Awakening.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played, like, Oracles, Ages, and Seasons and stuff, but this was, like, in elementary school.
Oracle and Ages were so good.
Yeah.
That like I wish they would remake that.
If I could stop a game from being made, it would be Oblivion.
Why?
Think.
Because it's one of the best games ever made.
Well, obviously, I don't want other people to be happy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's because of the. It's because of the horse.
Horse DLC.
DLC.
Damn.
Well, it would have still happened eventually.
Yeah, I would
Probably.
probably remove one of the video games that has caused one of the worst fan bases in existence. I've never met a good person who's liked this game. Yeah, I'd probably just remove Kirby, to be honest. What? Do you have any old friends or family that stopped talking to you once you became famous? I had the exact opposite.
No, I mean, I don't really worry about any of that. I mean, people don't like what I do. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, why would they stop talking to you?
Yeah, it's more like they'd want you to give them money or
it's more
something,
like
right?
the opposite. Yeah, I've had people ask me for money,
Tons.
or like people that I've had a lot of people from school that like I knew them but we weren't friends. They'll tell people like, "Oh yeah, we were such good friends in high school." Like, "Yeah, I know her."
Yep.
Like we used to talk all the time, and I'm like, "No, we didn't." I don't know.
So here's the problem I'm having. Anybody who I stopped talking to before content creation, I refuse to talk to anymore because I have a paranoia that they're trying to come back to my life just for money. Because there's this person who's just been messaging me like every day for like 5 years. And I'm just like, well, I'm good. So, hey, if you're watching this, don't talk to me.
5 years.
Yep.
Well, what happens for me is usually they'll hit me up and be like, "Hey, like, it's been a while," and like it'll be like a really nice conversation, you know, like we'll just be catching up, and then about a week later they'll be like, "I've been thinking about trying streaming," and I'm like, "That's
Great,
cool.
man.
You can do that. Like, you're free to do that." And then like they'll be like, "Yeah," and then they just won't talk to me again.
Dude,
This has happened like 7 or 8 times.
I had a heartbreaking experience. I reconnected with an old buddy. This is when I drew the line. I reconnected with an old buddy, and things were all chilling. And then it's like, "Oh yeah, I've been seeing you been blowing up on content creation lately. Really, really good, man. Hey, we should do a podcast together." And I'm like,
Oh my god.
and I'm just like, "Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Fuck, bro. It's so depressing."
I usually assume that people that I this sounds bad, but I usually assume whenever somebody is awkward, it's because of their own lack of social understanding. And so, like, I think that usually people say something like that with relatively not super bad intentions. They just think that it's like some cool thing that they could do or whatever. And I don't really take it that seriously or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I grew up, like, I didn't have any siblings, but in a way I had, like, about, I don't know, 7 or 8 little brothers.
Yeah.
Like, different people in, like, my neighborhood. And, you know, I was one of the older ones, the second oldest. And, so I would be very used to, you know, somebody, "Yeah, can I have a Dr. Pepper? Can I play on the Xbox? Can I have this?" And so if people ask me for something, I'm like, yeah, I know how this is.
Well, I mean, I have had friends that I'm pretty close
Yeah.
to show interest in streaming because
Yeah.
I do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, streaming is fun. But what I was talking about is people that, like, they open the conversation, they're only interested in talking about, like, how do I stream, and then they leave. And
Yeah.
it's like, you know what?
Oh, that's fine.
okay. They don't have to, like, want to be my friend. It's just, personally, I find it a little off-putting.
Doesn't
personally.
bother me at all. I don't mind that. It doesn't, it's okay with me. People say whatever they want.
You
It
know-
takes a lot for somebody to make me uncomfortable.
I think it takes a lot to make you uncomfortable in general. Like, bro, you don't even shower.
No.
Yeah, like I think you have a very high tolerance level.
Well, I mean, the other day my water stopped working. This is like maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And so I decided like, remember how I said I didn't shower at all for like months? And now I'm trying the opposite, where I'm going to shower multiple times a week.
I just wanted to make sure. Did you notice that somebody in chat says Earth Shield stacks?
Yeah, and it's true. And
That's
Sure,
insane.
you're gonna remove all your stacks.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Well, I'm respecing. And so,
Holy shit.
yeah,
You need to do like a video where you try a full self-care routine for a full week. Like, you wash your face, you moisturize, use retinol, use like some
I'd probably
real
have to do
good
it for a
bar
month
soap.
to see if it would be a difference, but I would do that, sure.
You should do that. And like, what are some other self-care things?
Do
people
like
Supplements.
supplements?
I do the intro of like American Psycho. Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That would work.
I would be willing to do that, sure. No, I actually would. Because, yeah, so basically the water just stopped coming through the faucet. That was it.
I am curious how much better you would feel if you took fish oil every day for a month.
Fish oil?
I think you would feel so much better. It's absurd.
Maybe by that time I'd be able to breathe underwater.
Yep, you would. I take fish oil every day. It's
Why would you do that?
it's
Why
an
would you eat a fish?
anticoagulant.
Leave them alone.
I know. Leave them alone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. It's ethically. The fish donate it themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this
It
one.
was consented?
Yeah, they consent. They say, here you go,
That's
mister.
good.
Yeah, it's an anticoagulant, so it helps your blood flow better, which makes less headaches.
I only get headaches whenever I have to do something I don't want to do.
It's like every day.
Yeah, I have a headache right now. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Wait, did somebody just say fish oil doesn't work? And then it's legit placebo.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were true.
I would be shocked. Fish oil does it work?
I'm sure it's good for you. But I mean, what you're saying that like it makes your brain flow better, I don't know about that.
A large study showed that people who took pure EPA fish oil pill reduced their risk of cardiovascular disease by 25%.
That's a good benefit.
Studies suggest fish oil supplements help reduce pain, improve morning stiffness, and relieve joint tenderness in people with rheumatoid arthritis.
What arthritis?
Rheumatoid arthritis. I mean, well,
What is that?
it's rheumatoid arthritis. That's pretty much it. I have no fucking idea what that means,
but it
man.
smells bad, so.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
taking
no fucking idea.
Ugh.
All right, so while he's not here, let's just address the elephant in the room. Do you actually think Asmon smells good?
I mean, I've never gotten that close to him to like smell anything, and I've never smelled like a body odor on him.
Okay, so here's a question. I've never seen Asmon with his arms up. Right.
Uh-huh.
So what if we just somehow say, let's see who can sit like this the longest, and then I'll go over there and just give it an old whiff, and I'll give
Yeah.
it the old test. That's what I'll do. Okay. Well,
Did you see the clip of Emily and Caroline?
I've seen a lot of
It's
clips,
like,
Emily.
I feel like when you get in there, even if someone has like the no strong BO gene, it will smell.
That's what I'm thinking.
He also, I don't know how often he does laundry. It's like his clothes might smell like a little moldy. Wait, is he back? Oh, no, he's still in the bathroom. Oh wait, he's back.
Wait, I've never thought of that. I've never thought. You don't think? Yo. Hey, man. Hey, just curious. How often do you do laundry?
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Sure has been raining a lot recently, but not all of us want to look like some idiot with an umbrella. Luckily, Vessi provides a great way to avoid getting drenched. With 100% waterproof shoes, clothing, and other accessories, Vessi can help you enjoy those pesky rainy days. But don't just take my word for it. Luckily, I have Asmongold here to demonstrate the power of Vessi's advanced Dymatex technology. Thanks for that, Asmon. As you can see, even rainstorms and puddles of water won't ruin your day with the Soho sneakers. You can also check out the Ultra High Tops if you're looking for something warmer this winter. Additionally, we tried out the Overcast jacket as well as the new Stormburst sneakers. And now, we've never been more prepared for the rain. I'd say anyone could pull off this look, even Finn with his silly little umbrella. Learn how to enjoy the rainy weather this winter with Vessi. You can visit vessi.com/steakeggs to grab your own waterproof gear today. That's VESSI.com/steakeggs. Link is in the description, and thanks Vessi for sponsoring our podcast.
Oh, okay. So remember whenever we did the shareholders meeting last year, whenever we announced the podcast?
Yeah.
I washed a shirt for that.
Okay. When did you do it last though?
That's what I mean.
You don't do laundry?
No?
How about I come smell you?
That is not a new shirt, by the way. Like that shirt's like worn out.
How would you feel with me entering your personal space and smelling you? Because I've never actually done it. I'm always over here.
I actually did sweat a little bit on the way over here. I was pretty stressed out because I was really late.
Okay.
So I might smell not so great. But
Okay.
yeah, you could smell me maybe next time.
Next time.
Yeah, that sounds
Next time.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be probably just be the
What's
same
the difference
shirt.
gonna be if you're not gonna do laundry or shower between now and then, though?
Okay.
Well, it'll evaporate. The sweat will evaporate.
Okay. So
No,
next
but-
time we'll do a live smell test.
God, it's terrible.
Because I mean,
shall-
shit. Maybe he's right. I just think because I'm over here, I don't go. My nose
Yeah.
barely works too, so I don't fucking know. But we'll try. Do you guys have any goals that you want to achieve that have no relation with streaming? Oh, absolutely, bro. Hopefully, yeah, surely. To be fair, I've started to give a lot less of a fuck about certain hitting these numbers, hitting those numbers. I don't really give a fuck. To be fair, but it is nice when it happens. But I haven't been actively aiming for it. I just want to be able to bench 315 pounds. That's what I want.
It's respectable.
Yeah.
You can be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm at right now. I can do like 235 or 245, maybe like once. So I want to get like 70 more pounds. That's my goal for the end of Camp Canute. Because my goal for the first Camp Canute was 225. Second season, I want to do 315.
All right.
Yeah.
For me, a goal that doesn't do with streaming, I've been doing a 100 days drawing challenge. I want to get really good at drawing, so that eventually my art is so good that someone will put it into a AI generator to teach the AI, and then someone will AI generate with my art.
I think you are already very good at
I
drawing.
like that.
Thanks.
You drew eggs.
I showed you my art, right? Oh wait, I haven't shown you my sketchbook. I should have brought it today.
You drew me eggs the other day, and they were really fucking good. I think you have a good understanding of emotion and making images
Oh, someone said
expressive.
PewDiePie. Yeah, no, I already said on my stream, I was inspired by PewDiePie. I thought what he did was really cool. I don't know if you guys saw his video. He did 100 days of drawing.
with
And he,
Bjorn?
The anime girls.
yeah, he did his improvement, and I thought it was really cool.
I didn't see that
I
yet.
used to draw a lot, but I kind of stopped, so.
That's
I
cool
used to
as fuck.
draw a lot too, actually.
It's fun.
I used to do in like all the books in school. People would give me their books, and I would do like stick figure fighting scenes and shit like that.
That's sick.
I used to.
The flip books?
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I did that to every single fucking book, and then I got in trouble, and I said, "Yeah, I did it. What's up?"
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Okay, well, it's like we're gonna get new books. We don't have any money, so it is what it is."
Damn.
They're probably
bro.
still using the books today. Let me think. What else? What other goals would I have? I don't know. I mean, like to be happy, not to die. Maybe find somebody, get married. Something like that. That's a good goal.
You want kids?
Maybe, yeah, sure.
How many?
I don't know. Like probably. I mean, you want to get more than one in case like it gets hit by a car or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe get like
Diversifying the
3,
portfolio.
hedge your bets a bit. Because like, what if one gets hit by a car, the other one's stupid, and then like maybe you have like one winner,
Yeah.
right?
What if one's a girl?
Well, that's what I said about.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
Anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about like 1 to 3 as well. I think that'd be cool.
If you guys were the high school versions of yourself, do you think you would all be friends?
No.
Actually, like I think that I mean I had a lot of friends in high school.
I
like
had fucking none.
I had
Wait,
tons of
wait,
friends.
why?
I hated everyone.
Oh my god, he was one of those kids.
No. Okay, but I had a fucking reason. Okay, I wasn't like these other pussies who were like, "Oh, I wear all black clothes."
Yes,
No, bro.
you totally were, bro. I saw your haircut.
No, okay, I did wear all black clothes, but it's because I had a fucking reason. So fuck no, I hated everybody. I hated everything when I was in high school. I would not be here. Fuck that shit, bro. Dude, I was a fucking bitch.
Dude, I would hang out with people all the time.
What happened?
Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just got older, right? And it was
Yeah.
just like, I guess I changed maybe. Cause like, yeah, I remember we used to like go, it was like 8 in the morning and we'd be listening to like Kanye West, like Gold Digger, like just screaming at people on the way to school with like these random kids that lived near me, and they would be on the bus ride, and then I would get to school and I'd hang out with my other friends. Dude, it was so fucking good. Yeah, I think I would have no problem like being friends with almost anybody back then.
Yeah.
I got along with everyone.
I had a lot of different kinds of friends, but most of my friends were people that had similar interests to me. So like played the same games. Like we would just go after school and play like Rock Band or whatever. Chill, play games, go eat. But if Tectone was mean, which it sounds like maybe he was if he hated everyone, it
Yep.
would have been hard for me to be friends with him.
Absolutely.
But maybe with Asmon. But you were like doing like questionable shit, right?
What do you mean questionable shit?
Well, I don't know how much you've said publicly.
Yeah. That was a lot after high school, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the kid who was trying to Death Note people. Right?
I
Oh
would've
no,
been
no,
scared of
we
you.
no. I mean, like the kid that would Death Note people in my school. He was doing that before Death Note came out. Number one. Well, I remember he tried to kill me.
Oh, okay.
And basically, I kept beating him in Smash Brothers because he lived next door.
Yeah.
And like he and I were good friends, and he had a spear and he was trying to stab me and like kill me with the spear in the living room, and my dad was trying to read the paper.
That's
and my
insane.
dad told us to go outside.
That is actually fucking insane.
Said, Dylan, get the fuck out of the house. You
What
guys
would
want to
have done
do
if,
that?
like,
Get
you
out of the
actually
house.
got stabbed?
What?
If you actually got stabbed, would you just been like, well,
Like, get it out of
what you
there.
get,
All
I
right, well, we
guess.
got to
Yeah.
fucking call. So, Dylan, what are you guys doing? Stop
Just
it.
pop a health pot. It'll be fine.
Yeah. No, there was that. There were a few other instances like that too. So, but yeah, no, I was friends with him.
Am I supposed to read that one or no?
on the right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo,
Do
there's
it.
oh, thanks, man. There's a question from our Patreon, which is steakandeggs.com/Patreon. We got a question from the Patreon, which is steakandeggs.com/Patreon, which we'll be recording an episode later that you guys should go check out. Since Emmy is training once a week at Ironforge, is it possible to get an MMA special with the three of you? Yes.
But does that mean like we fight each other? Because that would be my last stream ever, or my last episode ever.
Why? Because you get charged for murder for killing us?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I don't know about doing MMA with other people. I'm not sure if I'm about that.
What if you
Maybe.
What if you could just watch?
What if I could just sit there?
You could just watch.
Maybe I'd do that.
I'd be super down.
I'm not about to get punched in the face, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, well, what I've been doing is just the training, so like shadow
Yeah.
boxing, he'll like teach the moves, I'll punch him, he's wearing like the foam mitts and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's pretty fun.
I don't
like,
think we
it's
would need to fight each
exercise.
other. Just like learn it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
think
shut
we
up.
can fight each other.
We could. I could be on my knees and only use one hand versus you.
Okay, we can do that.
I think that'd be fun. You could beat the fuck out of me. That'd be lit.
Do you think people would make a hate thread of that, even though it's like we agreed to do it?
That would be your most widely upvoted thread of all time.
What?
They say, finally somebody fucking does it. Yeah,
Yeah.
These guys deserved it for years. Yeah. You could use a gun.
Oh no, I was saying that like you would still beat my ass even though you're using one hand on your knee.
No, I don't think there's any way I win with one hand. That's insane. Can each of you say one compliment about each other? Wait, this is the last question? No, dude.
Why don't we just keep going, lol?
True.
We can do maybe a couple more after this.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good.
Let's see. One compliment. As I said, I'm honestly amazed at Emmy's ability to play games and not, like I used to like take my fingernails and pull my skin out, and like so, I would
Dude.
just do that, and like so it's crazy that you don't do that because I do that, and even now
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like doing it, and
So basically, you're saying that I'm normal.
Well, I think I'm normal. I think it's everybody else that's weird. But
Okay.
sometimes I wish that I was weird. I'm the only person that is normal. And Tectone, I think that you're so outgoing and positive. I think that's incredible. It's great. I'm not. No, this isn't a backhanded
Why do
compliment.
you look like you don't believe it?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm super not that.
Well, you've got like roommates. You're always doing stuff with other people.
That's
you're
true.
positive.
He's
Yeah.
a friendly guy.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I think it's a great thing. People get the worst image of Tectone, and he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
You can't believe it's a real compliment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, guys. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. One of my compliments for Tectone. You're actually very good at cooking. Those greens that you made were good. Steak was pretty good. There's something else that you made before that was good.
Wasn't the cake. That cake was ass.
Not the cake. Well, he knows what he's talking about with cooking.
Yeah.
He is a very friendly guy. And Asmon, sometimes you don't sound like that much of an incel.
Oh, that's not true. You know that's a lie. Look at her lying. That's what women do, you know?
Yeah. Finally, somebody says it.
And men being patronizing. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Emmy, I think you've done a very good job at overcoming the hurdles that have been put into your way, aka the anxiety. I think you've become a very
Thanks.
gifted speaker now.
Okay, well, I don't know about that.
I think so. I think, holy fuck.
I
Listen,
do think I've gotten better. Like, people still talk about how, like, I'm very, like, awkward and anxious. But if you compare it to, like, 2 years ago, it's completely different.
well, no, it's like for example, if you were to put me in a room with Canute, Wake Wilder, and the Mountain, right? I would look like a pussy bitch. If you were to put me in a room with any Minecraft streamer, I would look like a Giga Chad, right? Your issue is that you are constantly around some of the world's best streamers and world's best talkers. So even though you're a very good speaker, you just feel inadequate because of those who are around you. But you yourself are actually a very good entertainer.
So this is the crazy
Thanks.
thing about it, right? Is
Yeah.
like he found a way to compliment himself indirectly, right? Because you
I
see
didn't
like
even
the
think of that. I didn't even think of that.
see what he does?
I was-
Isn't that cute?
No, I was thinking about Minskiv and S-Fan. On my life, I was thinking Minskiv and S-Fan. I was not
No,
thinking that at all.
that is true.
Yeah.
Because most,
That was not about me. Fuck, dude,
a
that's
lot
insane.
of the streamers here
Yeah.
are very good and experienced at talking, whereas I was always just alone in my basement playing League.
Yeah.
And I'm also just naturally an introverted, quiet, very shy person. But I mean, I've been trying my best, and I have gotten better, and I'll try to keep getting better.
Fuck yeah.
You know.
And I know people think that you're an incel, Asmon. I don't. I think you're just saying the shit that nobody else wants to hear yet. So I'll be real, bro.
You're so base.
Straight up.
We gotta tell it to him the way it is, brother.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, I think it's like a 9 to 1 ratio of hit to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, last miss was the shower. That's okay. We'll get you on a
What'd you
skincare
say?
routine.
I missed the
Oh, the
shot.
shower.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but it worked. I don't have the skin problems as
Yeah,
much
but
anymore.
maybe you just have really good skin. We'll take you to Soapland and we'll see which one you like more.
Maybe you're like using the wrong kind of soap, or like maybe you weren't rinsing it off properly. Because if it
You
stays
don't
on
want
your
to
skin,
know the clarification that I can give you for that. Do you want to know?
I do.
I mean, now you have to say it, right?
I don't use soap. I literally take a knife and I scrape the skin off of my face and off of my body.
I already
You
knew
should
that.
scrape your face off and then sell your skin to someone to wear as a mask.
Okay, like The Office. That's a good idea.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be sick, bro. That'd be insane. Yo, by the way, can I get some fucking soup? Can somebody bring me a soup? That'd be
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Soup.
Yeah. Oh, if you could instantly learn a new skill at the snap of your fingers, what would it be?
New language, instrument, sport.
Yo, go
etc.
first.
If you could instantly learn a new skill at the snap of your fingers, I mean, being able to speak Spanish or Mandarin again would be nice. Being able to play piano would be nice. That's a tough one.
Piano? What do you mean? Like, I would
cool.
say, like, I mean, could it be like, could a skill be able to fly? Well, I guess not, right? 'Cause-
Probably not.
Okay, so what skill would I want to know how to do? I would like to know. That's stupid.
What's stupid? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say to be able to code things, but now you have ChatGPT.
Well, you still have to. Don't like a lot of those AI generated things. Like, person has to go back and fix it anyway.
Oh yeah, but they'll figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to code would be cool, but
Killing
well,
Ultra.
what would
I'll
you want
go
to
on.
code though?
I don't know. Like I
Like
could
a game?
a
or
viewbot.
A viewbot? Okay.
Smart. I'll have to think about it. Okay, so what would I want? Like, what kind of a skill would I want to have? I mean, I don't know. It would being good at a game would be good. That would be nice. Like being good at a game that matters to be
Oh,
good
you know,
at.
maybe I would be
Like-
like professional chef tier, because then I could make anything I want to eat at any time.
Oh,
It'd be,
really?
like restaurant quality.
Why would you do that? All you need to know is how to make a steak.
Because I like eating things besides steak sometimes.
We can't all be perfect.
So it's I instantly learn a skill and I am the best of it or am I mediocre? I'm going to assume it's that I become the best person at this skill. I think that would probably be become the best Among Us player.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I feel like it's.
He wants to be a better liar. That's what he
No,
wants.
because that's not how you play. That's not how you become.
Oh, he wants to be a better manipulator and
Yeah, there you
gaslighter.
go.
Nah, I've already maxed
There you
that
go.
out. That's already maxed.
Oh my God.
No, the way to win Among
Yeah,
Us.
didn't you read the tweet longer?
Yep.
Which one?
Do y'all think I tweet too much?
Yes.
Okay.
That's okay though. Do what you want.
Yeah. So I think Among Us is about being able to tell the truth and getting people to believe that truth.
Really?
Yes, because whenever I would tell the truth, my teammates would know this guy's crewmate. And I think that's how you win in Among Us, is being very good at telling the truth. So it would avoid, whenever I were to tell the truth, if people were to just believe me immediately. That would be the best skill. Just people always knew when you were telling the truth. That would be fucking nuts.
We'll do one more, then we'll do the soup thing. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I would love some soup.
Okay. How do OTK meetings you actually play out? Is there a finance department for when y'all do larger events? Do you have an unofficial ranking, or does it run by seniority, etc.? Who's in charge?
Oh, I got this one. I run everything.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
There's no one really like in charge. I mean,
Tips usually leads the meetings
Tips
with like
is
he has
the
like the
leader,
agenda.
I would
But
say.
I don't like to. So this is like a personal thing, and anybody that's worked with me or been around me knows this. Like, I don't like telling anybody what to do or having anybody follow an order or anything like that. Because I think if people do something that you want them to do that they don't want to do, they won't do a good job, and they'll just end up making it worse. So yeah, I think that generally it's just a collaboration as much as possible. And of course we talk about finance, right? In terms of like planning out an event. Is this something that's worth doing? Is it's not? How feasible is it? How are we going to do it? How can we allocate resources? I mean, whenever you really break it down, there's a lot of things that even in such a odd, situation that we're in, there's a lot of pretty standard things that you need to go through, right? You still need to pay people. You still need to, drive over there. You still need to manage logistics. And so, yeah, it's really not that complicated. And in terms of ranking for seniority or anything like that, I think that one of the best things that we have about our leadership team is that we bring in a lot of people from different groups and like different mindsets. So, I mean, for example, like Emmy's going to have a totally different mindset on it than, let's say, SFAND or I will. And I think that's just as valuable in a lot of circumstances, and sometimes even more valuable, depending on what the content is.
Yeah, well, they're asking like how the meetings play out. Most meetings, like, I think that they think like we're just like constantly talking about money or like people are making big choices every meeting. Most of our meetings are like, we just get together, we're like, okay, we're doing this week. Good job, everyone. SFAN, you need to fucking respond to your Discord DMs.
Oh, yeah.
And then sometimes we'll play test games.
We
for Mad
talked a lot
Mushroom.
about games recently.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of games.
Yeah,
For the publishing company.
that's right. That's going to be soon, guys.
Yeah, that's been like 75% of the
It's been a
meetings
very,
lately.
very large percentage.
Yeah, we have a big ass Excel spreadsheet with all the games. We'll just go through and be like, "That's cool."
These
that
are the
one's
good
meh."
ones. These are the ones aren't so good. These are the maybes. This is the really good one. Exactly. So where's this soup thing? We gotta look at this. What's going on with this soup situation?
Yo,
Okay, it's not
1
ready
minute till
yet.
we get soup?
I
Fuck
got-
yeah, bro. I
gotta talk
love
about some other
soup.
We
bullshit.
get another question, or we can just pick one from chat ourselves.
So did y'all see this game? There's this game that came out. It's called not came out. Get the trailer for it. It's called like Kingmaker or something like that. And it's
Hell
like so
yeah,
hell
brother.
yeah. And so
Oh,
this
yeah.
fucking game, like you need to watch the trailer. I don't want to spoil it for you because it's so fucking ridiculous, but you
Yep.
definitely need to watch the trailer for this game. It
Have
is
you
nuts.
ever experienced?
Don't tell her. Don't tell. You're gonna
What,
fuck
is this
it
a
up.
spoiler?
You're
I
gonna
don't care
fuck it
about
up.
spoilers.
No, I mean-
Wait, what do
Okay,
mean
you
fuck it
really
up?
want to know.
Well, I'll give
So,
you.
so basically, think of a medieval battle, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There's 100 soldiers marching across the battlefield.
Yeah.
And then the scene changes, and it's a man driving a Toyota truck. And then the Toyota truck changes from being in a road to being on the medieval battlefield, running over the knights, killing them one after another, like it's Dead Rising from the Xbox 360.
So it's like, is it like a redneck man gets teleported back to medieval times? and
Well,
just does
you would
whatever he
think
wants?
that Army of Darkness style. No, actually, and then there was even more. It's like, so it shows a guy, and he's got like a sniper rifle, like a Car 98.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he sees the officer, the king, and he just shoots him with the fucking sniper rifle,
Yep.
and he dies.
Yep.
And then there's knights running at you, and the guy has an AK-47, and he's just mowing them down.
Yep.
It's amazing.
And they have an Apache helicopter as
A
well.
literal attack helicopter
Yep.
going down a medieval battlefield, just killing people.
But what's the context of the
Who
story?
cares?
The context is, have you ever felt the power of driving a Ford F-150? All
No.
real weird.
That was a Toyota truck. I can tell.
It's Toyota?
That was a Toyota truck. A
Okay.
Ford F-150 would have hit 2 people and it would have fucked up.
What? Is it not good? Damn.
I mean, Toyota. Think about it like this. This is what Hassan. Like I said this whenever Hassan was on, and he went on like a whole thing about this. He was right though. Is that Al Qaeda used Toyota trucks?
Oh my God.
If
Because
that
they're, like,
shit,
indestructible or
if that
something?
shit can withstand the fucking desert, the sand, and the United States military-industrial complex, it can deal with fucking anything. It can deal with the Mississippi roads. Toyota is what it's about.
Isekai or no?
Isekai? Well, I don't think so.
Isekai implies
think
death and
kind of.
rebirth. It's just teleportation. It's like time travel.
Okay.
And then at the end of it, there's a little Hello Kitty cat thing, and it's like a gotcha machine,
Aw.
and then it opens up, and it's all the skulls pour out from the people that you killed.
Wait, it's a gotcha?
Well, it looks like a gotcha
Like
machine.
a slot machine?
Well, no, it's like I think it opens up, and then it like a bunch of skulls pour out of it, but it's like really cutesy and everything.
So
It's great.
I need to address a chat member. So guys, real quick, I'm gonna do a taste test of this here Gamersupps.
So this shit's actually real. Like whenever I saw them tweet this out, I thought, "There's no way they actually did this."
Gamersupps.
But
I've already been eating
I
these.
need
I've
to
eaten the
address a
chicken
fucking
ones.
dumbass in chat real quick.
Who is it?
Because this
Okay,
one
here
guy
we go.
said, "Who the fuck eats soup with a fork?" Okay, bro. So if there's a bunch of noodles in
Oh, yeah,
this
it's
cup,
called Gamersupps, but it's cup ramen.
yes. So if there's a bunch of noodles in a cup, if I eat all the noodles with the fork and there's a bunch of liquid in a cup, then I just
Dude,
fucking
you don't
drink the
gotta
broth.
be mean. It's just a misunderstanding. It's called soup, but it's noodles.
Well, think
in
about it like
soup.
this: Gamersupps Gamersoups. Would gamer
Yeah.
noodles sound as good?
No, it wouldn't.
Let's
They
just
made
be honest.
They made the right choice.
Yeah.
Should I go for it? I would like to make one comment before I try this. Something that I noticed. This has 7 grams of protein.
Is that a lot?
7 grams of protein for 260 calories, and it's I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Me personally, I've never seen ramen with more protein than that.
Gamer nudes.
Oh, that's a good
No.
one.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Not
they
a
didn't go with
lot,
that.
nothing. No, but that's more than I would expect from a cup of noodles. Me personally.
So they have like flavoring. Did you put flavoring? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Chicken.
Chicken?
I think they've got chicken, beef, and vegetable.
The chicken ones were always my favorite for ramen.
Chicken's the best ramen flavor.
The beef was the second best too, I would say.
Chicken. Is it good? Have you not had these before?
Bruh. It just takes you back, you know? Being in college, being broke as fuck, but having the ramen, it just made you happy, bro. Fuck, I miss ramen. That shit's good as fuck. Gets the job done. It's good. Gamer soups. I'll eat all this
Gamersupps.
while y'all do your thing.
I've never had ramen that was cooked. I've only eaten it raw.
No, that's actually good though. Like
The-
you crush
the
it
raw?
up and then put the packet in it, right?
No, you're doing it wrong. Well,
What?
actually, no,
Wait,
no,
huh?
you can do that. No, you can. Yeah, that's okay.
Wait, what are you
Because we
talking
used
about
to
then?
crush it up. We used to put the packet in and then crush it up. But you could do it that way too.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah, basically. And then you shake it up and then you just eat out of
Yeah,
that.
no, it's good. So you take a pack of ramen, you crush it up, you put the
Yeah.
seasoning and shake it up, and it's like chips.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really, really good. I would go in on that so hard.
Yeah, there's some kinds of ramen packs they make in Asia that are specifically meant to be eaten like that, like eaten raw. It sounds weird, but it's actually good.
So it's like, yeah, you can do that with this too, right?
Someone said every Asmon take is psycho. That's the one.
Everyone,
That's the
every
one.
single, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but the reality is that I'm the only one that's not crazy. I grew up thinking that I was crazy, and then I realized that no, it wasn't me. It was
No,
everybody
you
else.
are just crazy.
What? It's not. No, I know it's not me. I mean, how?
I said.
Well, I wasn't listening.
I was crazy once. They put me in a room.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. I feel bad for y'all.
Smells
How y'all
good?
don't get this.
Yeah.
You're really liking that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Just watching Dick Tone eat.
yeah.
It's good. It's nice, right? Y'all want some?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'll be real. Well, y'all want to wrap this shit up?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
guess
wrap
it's
it
about
up.
that time.
All right, guys, follow me. Follow Asmon. Follow my stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
We unfortunately have to end, even though there's more questions, because we're about to record our Patreon episode.
Yeah, we have like 50. If we waited for all the questions to be over, this would be a subathon. So you guys have lots more. Make sure to ask them whenever you can, and in the comments of the videos, we always try to read those. And we want to say it's been a whole year that you've been watching Steak and Eggs. And thank you guys so much for the support.
Thank you.
I can't even fucking believe it's been a year. What the hell? But it is. And so, yeah, huge shout out. Thank you guys so much. All of our production team, everybody that puts up with my stupid ass every week, and everything else in between, making all this stuff possible.
Yeah.
So,
I hope you guys liked it. It was really fun. I
Yeah.
wasn't really sure what to expect since we've never done a live episode, but I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it.
I had fun. I did.
I liked having chat on screen. Oh, by the way, let's raid Seer, but don't send it yet, mods. But we're gonna.
What's Seer doing?
Playing Elden Ring, probably.
Says Kungus is back, baby. Elden Ring first playthrough.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, I watched him play a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, it is rough. It is a rough experience. You want to know why? It's not even that he's bad at bosses. It's that he is directionally challenged. He will not find the bosses. There's no way.
Well, figure it out.
I don't think so.
I mean, I am too, and I beat the game somehow.
Absolutely same. But your level of that versus Sears is insane. So it's an experience watching Kungus.
Kungus. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Follow our streams. Subscribe to the podcast. We post every Friday. This video is going to be going up tomorrow on the channel for people who didn't see it. Yeah, I'm dying.
Well, guys, it's been really good. Make sure to follow us on
It's
Twitch.
been good. It's been fun while it lasted. This
Yep.
is Emmy's last stream.
The
and
podcast
so,
is over.
Yep.
And
I
if
hope
you
you
want
guys had
more,
fun.
make sure to check out the Patreon, which
That's
mods
right.
will spam the link
How
to right
how
now.
is it episode 46 if we've been doing this for a year? Did we skip
We
that many?
skipped,
That's what I said.
We skipped that many?
and there was also, yeah,
Oh, specials too.
specials too.
We only skipped like twice, I thought.
There,
So
well,
specials.
maybe. Yeah, I don't want to speak.
There
on
were
that.
probably some situations that caused it to happen. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And well, if you're watching and you're just one of the average viewers, we'll see y'all in the next one. And boys, peace.
Then you turn and you look at me. There's a little glimmer that I can see. A sparkle in your eyes. It makes me realize all we need is you and me. A light shines from your eyes. It brightens any cloudy day. And I find your light shines brighter when you turn and shine your light my way.
If you had to switch houses with another member of OTK, who would you choose? Oh, it says current occupants and pets stay in their house, like anyone's roommates.
Asmon, I would swap.
What? Why?
Clean it up.
I feel like for people that like to clean, Asmon's house would be like dream project.
Yep. Imagine the TikToks you could make.
Yeah.
Yep. Imagine all the
I don't
new
think you
friends.
understand how bad it is.
I think I don't understand. I don't think you understand how bad my old house used to be, and how I'm cool with that,
Okay. All right.
dude. Just full disclosure, if you think your bed was bad, I used to sleep on a Tempur-Pedic mattress that my brother's dog chewed up, and then my cats thought it was a litter box, so they would piss and shit on my bed. So I would only sleep on one half.
You just sleep around it, yeah.
sleep around the piss and shit.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yep.
No, I've slept around puke myself.
Yep.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. To me, mask, gloves, clean that shit up. If I get COVID, just wait a week. Boom.
So you get something.
Yeah, I will. I know 100% you will get something.
I would trade with Seer. He's got a nice house, cute dogs.
Oh my God, Murphy.
He's got cute ass fucking dogs.
Yeah, Murphy is such a good boy, man. Oh my God, I love
Adopted some
dogs.
sweet, cute older dogs, and they're awesome. I would live with the dogs.
I would probably I've only been to like Mizkif, S-Fan, and Tectone's house. I'm trying to think if I've been to anybody else's house. I don't think so. I think I'd probably swap with Tectone's house because I wouldn't want to live in your house, Emmy, because it's like, what if you fall off?
What do you mean?
You know, because like you look over the balcony, it's like a fucking 30-foot
Oh,
drop.
I thought you meant like
What if
as
the
like
house
a content
falls?
creator if you fall off. I was
Oh,
like what?
no, that's not going to happen.
You worry about falling.
What?
You worry about falling? Are you afraid of heights?
It would just be a situation that I would prefer not to be
that's fair.
engaged in. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of heights, really. It's not a
horrified.
big deal.
I'm horrified of heights.
I would prefer not to be up there, though.
Yeah. Nah, I fucking can't stand
Yeah.
that shit,
To go
bro.
outside, it's just the balconies on those two houses.
Yeah, you just don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tectone's house is a lot better. I like my house, though. It's good.